Good evening, everyone. My name is Gadia Nyokamba, and I stand before you today as a 19-year-old who has walked through challenges that many would call insurmountable. I wasn't born this way, relying on a crutch to stand tall, but life has a way of throwing obstacles at us, doesn't it? What matters is how we respond, how we choose to rise. I grew up in a small village in East Africa. Life there wasn't easy, but it was beautiful. I remember running barefoot across the fields as a child, feeling the wind in my hair, and dreaming of one day becoming a great athlete. Running was my passion. It was my freedom. But one day, everything changed. At the age of 13, I lost my leg in a tragic accident. In a single moment, everything I loved was taken from me. For months, I was consumed by anger and despair. I thought my life was over. People around me looked at me with pity. Some even avoided me altogether. In my village, a disability is often seen as a curse, something to hide or be ashamed of. And I began to believe it. I locked myself away, convinced that I would never be able to live a meaningful life again. But then one day, my father handed me this crutch. It wasn't much, just a piece of wood he had carved himself. But to me, it became a lifeline. He told me, "Gadia, this crutch is not here to remind you of what you've lost. It's here to show you what you still have." Those words changed everything for me. I realized that my story wasn't over. It was just beginning. Started using that crutch to get back on my feet, literally and figuratively. At first it was hard. Every step felt impossible. But with time, I grew stronger. I realized that while I may not be able to run like I used to, I could still move forward. And that's what I've done every day since. Move forward, one step at a time. My crutch became a symbol of my resilience, a reminder that no matter how difficult life gets, we all have the ability to adapt, to persevere, and to rise. And you know what? As I moved forward, I discovered something unexpected. I found my voice. I started singing, something I'd never imagined myself doing before. Music became my therapy, my escape, and my way of connecting with the world again. It gave me hope when I had none. I am here tonight not just to share my story, but to celebrate life. I want to show the world that our scars, our challenges, our so-called weaknesses, they don't define us. What defines us is how we choose to rise in the face of adversity. I want every single person watching tonight, whether you're here in this theater or sitting at home, to know that you are stronger than you think. I know there are people out there who feel like giving up. I've been there. I know what it's like to feel broken, to feel like the world has left you behind. But I promise you, there is always a way forward. It might not be easy. It might take everything you've got, but it's worth it. And when you find that strength within yourself, you'll discover a kind of power you never knew you had. Tonight, as I stand here on this incredible stage, I'm not just standing for myself, I'm standing for everyone who has ever been told they're not enough. I'm standing for the kids in my village who feel invisible because of their disabilities. I'm standing for the dreamers who refuse to give up no matter how hard life gets. And I'm standing for the belief that we can all rise no matter how many times we fall. Thank you for letting me share my story with you. And now I'd like to share a piece of my heart through music.
I walked through shadows, I felt the pain. A piece of me lost in the pouring rain. They told me you can't be turned away, but deep inside I heard her voice say, "You're stronger than this, you've come too far. The cracks in your soul reveal who you are. Don't let the world decide your fate. Stand up now, it's not too late. I will rise again like the morning sun. Through the darkest nights, I'll be the one. Every scar I bear, every step I take, tells the world I'm here, and I won't break. I will rise again." This wooden crutch, it steadies my stride. A piece of my heart, my strength, my guide. The road's been rough, the climb so steep, but every fall taught me to leap. You're stronger than this, you've come too far. The cracks in your soul reveal who you are. Don't let the world decide your fate. Stand up now, it's not too late. I will rise again like the morning sun. Through the darkest nights, I'll be the one. Every scar I bear, every step I take, tells the world I'm here, and I won't break. I will rise again. I will rise again. Let them see, let them know, I found my fire, let it glow. Every stumble, every tear made me stronger, brought me here. I will rise again like the morning sun. Through the darkest nights, I'll be the one. Every scar I bear, every step I take, tells the world I'm here, and I won't break. I will rise again, my voice will soar. Through the winds of doubt, I'll fight for more. Every dream I've held, every chance I'll chase, proves the strength that can't be erased. I will rise again, I will stand tall. With this crutch, I've conquered it all. The world may stumble, the world may bend, but I will rise again. I will rise again. I will stand tall. With this crutch, I've conquered it all. The world may stumble, the world may bend, but I will rise again.
Gadia, I've been doing this show for a long time, and every once in a while someone walks onto this stage and completely changes the atmosphere, not just because of their talent, but because of their story, their heart, and their ability to inspire millions. Tonight you did exactly that. What struck me the most wasn't just your incredible voice or the powerful message in your song, but the authenticity you brought to the performance. You weren't just singing, you were sharing a piece of yourself, your journey and your soul with all of us. That's rare, and it's what makes moments like this unforgettable. I know life hasn't been easy for you, and I can only imagine the challenges you faced, but watching you tonight, it's clear that those challenges didn't break you, they shaped you into the remarkable person standing here. You've turned your pain into strength and your struggle into something beautiful, and that's a lesson for all of us. Your song, Rise Again, is not just a performance, it's an anthem for anyone who has ever felt defeated, anyone who has ever doubted themselves. It's proof that resilience and determination can move mountains. Gadia, you are more than a singer, you are an inspiration. I feel privileged to have witnessed this tonight, and I know I'm not alone when I say this. You've just created a moment on this stage that we will never forget. Thank you.